I noticed that whenever I'm laying down like on my back, my stomach is uneven, like I can like see a little hill.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Chev and I'm so happy that you're here. Today I want to talk about a topic that is very important, but unfortunately I do not feel there are enough conversations being made about it, and that is uterine fibroids and trying to conceive. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse, I am not in the medical field. This is just my journey and my experience as it relates to uterine fibroids and pregnancy. I am in my mid-30s. My partner and I, we have been trying to conceive since April 2021. In October of that same year, I did conceive, but unfortunately, I suffered a miscarriage. The reason why I even realized that I was pregnant is because that time I was constantly tracking my ovulation. And when October 29th, I tracked my ovulation and the test line was super dark. It was the darkest I've ever seen it. So that prompted me to take a pregnancy test. After I took the first pregnancy test in like seconds, it was positive. I went out to the pharmacy, I got some more pregnancy tests, all of them came positive. So I called my doctor and I went in for a blood test. Pregnancy was also confirmed. I believe the pregnancy hormone level was 1712. But you ever get a feeling sometime like you get something on paper, but deep within you feel like something is wrong? That is how I felt. Like all the pregnancy tests were saying positive. The doctor told me, yes, it's positive, but deep down inside, something did not feel right. And that caused me to keep testing. And each time I test, I realize the line, instead of staying bright, because trust me, it could not have gotten any brighter than how it was. Instead of staying that bright, it kept getting lighter and lighter. So that caused me to call in the doctor, making an appointment and going back to the doctor to see what's going on. Why was the pregnancy test levels getting lighter? So when I went to the doctor, they sent me over to the hospital at the emergency room. When I went there, they did their own pregnancy test, transvaginal ultrasound, and all that good stuff. Then the doctor was able to confirm that I was experiencing a chemical pregnancy. At that time, it was the first I've heard that term, chemical miscarriage, and by definition, if you see me looking down, I'm on my laptop. By the definition, it says chemical pregnancy is a very early miscarriage that happens within the first 5 weeks of pregnancy. An embryo forms and may even embed in your uterus lining, which is implantation. But then it stops developing. Chemical pregnancies occur so early that people may miscarry and don't realize it. So fast forward to July 2022, I was really concerned at this point and I found a fertility doctor. Her name is Dr. McCarthy Keith. She is awesome. I love her. She's wonderful. She is at the Shady Grove Fertility in Atlanta, Georgia. So I had made an appointment to go see her, but I had an upcoming trip to Jamaica. So I rescheduled the appointment and I went to Jamaica, came back to the States, and in November of last year, 2022, is when I took my first appointment with the fertility doctor. We had like a telephone a telephone consultation, and then she had me come in for like a 3-day ultrasound, and she had me do some testing, blood work, also with my partner. So after I did my 3-day ultrasound and all my blood work and stuff like that, the doctor recommended that I had an MRI done. Once I heard that, trust me, I began to worry, because I know that, oh, maybe something is wrong. Why would she send me to go do an MRI? So anyways, I went and I got the MRI done. So they called me back, scheduled me for another appointment. When I had the appointment, the doctor, she was going over the results of all my testing, the MRI result and stuff like that. And that was when I knew that I had uterine fibroid tumors. And it was 3. She told me that it was 3 tumors. One was the size of a watermelon, one was the size of a cantaloupe, plus another one. She told me that a normal uterus normally measures like 6 centimeters, but mine was measuring at like 16 centimeters. She told me that if I even was to conceive, it's likely that I would have a miscarriage. So Dr. McCarthy referred me to some doctors that specialize in the removal of fibroids. So I called and I made a consultation with Dr. Johnson, and I have my date. I'm so happy. I have my date, which is in February, to have my fibroid removal surgery. As it relates to symptoms, I see from my research and videos that I've watched, I see most, if not all, the ladies, they said that their symptoms of having fibroids are like heavy periods, painful periods and stuff like that, but not for me. Ever since I started my period around 12 or 13 to now, like I've had normal, what I consider normal. My only symptoms of having fibroids, I would say, is constant bloating. Like my stomach always look big. Like I can show you, like this is my stomach all the time. Even when I just wake up, even when I'm hungry, I always look bloated. And I will insert pictures, like when I notice that whenever I'm laying down, like on my back, my stomach is uneven, like I can like see a little hill. I will insert a picture of what I'm talking about. The only thing that I experience is my stomach always look full. But I do hope, I'm gonna wrap this video up, I do hope someone find this video interesting. And just, if you think something is wrong, like this is your body, if you think something is wrong, don't wait. Just there are reasons why we have doctors. If you feel something is wrong as it relates to your body, if you feel something that shouldn't be there, because there are times when I press on my stomach, like it feels weird. I always feel like a lump is in my stomach and it moves from side to side, but I just always neglect it. Like I regret just leaving it. Like had I taken that step to go get medical help sooner, I would have had these things removed a long time ago. So my advice to you, if you think something is wrong with you, with your health, don't wait. Just go and get it taken care of. I'm gonna wrap this video up as I said, but if you like this video, please feel free to give me a like, comment and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.